On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making the moves, data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional gain. I'm trapping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter gang with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get above the lane. Ain't about the trade, have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 AlexOCrypto.
Good morning, Otter Gang. What is going on, everybody? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. It is unemployment jolts. Not jolts, non-farm payrolls. Unemployment. I bet you a lot of people coming on here are unemployed. They're just like, I'm going to be a day trader now. I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to be day trader. I'm going to be day trader, bro. I highly suggest you don't quit your day job. You know, don't quit your day job. It's kind of a saying. If you quit your day job and you want to become a trader, it's questionable. It's questionable. I had a job when I started day trading. You let me know. Did you quit your job to become a day trader, or did you get fired and now you think you're going to become a day trader? I bet you not a lot of people will admit it. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Maybe we should do an anonymous poll. Anonymous poll. I quit my job to become a day trader. Oh, what's going on, everybody? Good to see you. Thank you for being here, supporting the channel, hanging out. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Misanthropic. Good to see you, Steve-O. Big 7 balls. I gotta share this out. I don't think I shared this out, guys, so I don't know, man. I don't know about this automated bot in my Discord. It's sharing out the videos and stuff, but it's delayed because it's like it doesn't go live when I go live. It launches it when I'm already, before I'm even on. Who the hell wants a notification half an hour beforehand? They want a notification when it starts. You know? I don't know. I think it's probably annoying, if anything. What's going on, Trenchy? Good to see you, bro. Daddy's live right now. Daddy took a quick little scalp long up into VWAP, and Daddy's done for the day. Up a couple thousand. Oh, man. We'll see. We shall see, man. Good to see you, Dusty, Bogo, Felipe, Colin, Beckman, Shu C, G1, Scub, Isaac. Good to see you, man. Jojo. How you doing, Jojo? Mojo Jojo. I would like to call you Mojo Jojo. Mojo Jojo. We're in an area of where we should be patient. That's where we're at, everybody. Bitcoin dumping last night. If you're with me on Asia, I don't know, put a one in the chat if you're with me during Asia. We gave the short from here, man. Jeez. And I only held it to like here. Embarrassing, man. Sometimes as a scalper, it's hard to. The number one issue as a scalper, okay, is to know when you've caught the tippy top. And guys, like a short here, long here, short here. But when you catch the tippy top, the hardest thing to deal with is like the regret of like, oh my God, it went. Because this is like a $30,000, $20,000 trade, right, for me. I mean, I take it to here, I make $500, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. That's just visually, right? I could have woken up this morning and not go to work. That's what I would have done, But here we are at work, I think that's the hardest thing about being a scalper. Is like you gotta. Sometimes you catch the tops and the bottoms, and you get out too early. This is what I'm trying to practice. So for me, it's distinguishing what is a macro or intraday trade versus a scalp trade. What is a level or an area that I can take a trade, and instead of from here to here, I can go from here to here, right? That's the hard part that I'm working on right now. When is it feasible for me to look for a higher probability of a longer trade? And that's something I battle with, right? It's nice to be profitable, and I stick to what works, but it's one thing I'm working on, man. Shamitra, it's good to see you. How you been? It's been a while. Shrian, Pandy, Iron Man, Crypto Hefe, Chris G. What's going on? Sharon? What's going on, Sharon? That's going to be the new one. Or is it Sharon? Ozzy Osbourne. Sharon. I always remember the Osbournes. Good morning, Alexander G. How you doing? Alexander G. Have you found your husband yet? We are taking, we do have an email down below if you are looking to apply to become Alexander G's husband. 6 foot, 6 figures, 6 inches, baby. Okay. We also have a Discord sale right now. Okay. Dave Digital's in the chat. Happy belated birthday, bro. I love you, man. Hopefully you're having a beautiful morning and you got some pink box last night. Okay. Ando Poncho, good to see you. Use the code PINKBOX if you do want $18 off of your first monthly membership. It's almost Valentine's Day, guys. Buy some flowers. Right? Good to see you. Mega Max, Terry, good morning, Paisan. Hey, buongiorno, Paisan. That's what my nono used to call me. Or Bambino. Hey. He used to call me his tesoro, which is his treasure, when I was a little boy and I was well behaved. Then it's, hey, Paisan. All right. It changed. I went from tesoro to a rambambito. Anyways, teaching is what I was meant to do. Nice. Teaching is good, man. The calling, right? I quit working through health issues, Alex. I'm sorry to hear that, Jesse. Haluk. See, at least I say your name correctly, Mr. Good Luck. Good to see you, Curtis Hill, Crypto Traveler, Dadar. Terra, I was made redundant last year and decided to become a day trader and lost all my redundancy payout within a few months, still trying to make it back. Halfway there. Yeah, okay. Try and change it to, instead of making it back, make it like a goal. I'm sure you know the number. Getting to that number is not necessarily what has to happen. Working towards that on a daily compounding basis is what it's all about, right? The number will be satisfied once you don't make it about making it back. I've noticed that too. Because when I have like bad loss days, like I had 2 weeks ago, man, 15,000 down, gone, right? What did I do? The following week, I adjusted size. I sized down. I took high probability trade setups, A+ setups only, slowed it the F down, and I had a 20, 30K week, right? So it's about removing that thinking. Because you don't want to make it back. You want to make more than make it back. You want to crush it. So how are you going to crush it, right? Just crush it. Tara, God bless you. Hopefully you're doing well. Assassin, good to see you. Curtis Hill City. Frost Dog, my man. Yo. 1300. What's going on? Skull Tattoo. Jojo. Mojo Jojo. I can't stop it now. Victor, good to see you, man. 1. We gave the short from here, guys. Literally from the tippy top. I said this. This was my trade setup on the short. I was done trading. I did take a little scalp. But this was the trade setup here. We had uptrending momentum last night. And I said, take it into this thing here. Into these lows. That was the trade setup. I was actually a higher entry. It was like that. Guys, my God, look at this. Fucking printed, man. I hate Asia, though. Last night, Asia was horrible. Like, the amount of slow motion price action was absolutely ridiculous. And if you're wondering why I'm not, like, doing TA right now, is because we're waiting for the jobs data. There's nothing. I took this long right here. And that was it. On Solana. Failure to push, order block retest, rejection down, VWAP. Right? 237 people in here already, man. You guys are awesome. Thank you for being here. 61 likes. God bless you guys. Thank you for supporting the channel and hanging out this morning. Hopefully you're all having a beautiful morning. Yeah. VWAP slab, order block tap. Call me whatever you want. Ooh. Don't talk to me. Don't tell my wife you said that. Good to see you, Misanthropic. Hopefully you're doing well. Mr. Short being a dick for a tick. Yeah. I did give it. I bottom blasted it while you were all sleeping. Let's go. Bottom blasting is only meant for the bedroom, okay? Okay, too far already, man. You guys always bring the best out of me, don't you? What's going on, Rashad? Good to see you, man. Thank you for being here. Big 7. Do you live stream other times apart from morning? Yeah, I do. I do Asia on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Honestly, though, guys, I'm thinking I might drop Asia because, like, it doesn't feel productive, man. It feels like I come on, I've had a great day, and then I just trade something that moves like molasses, and it takes me away from my family, which is something that's not acceptable. So I might stop doing Asia after last night. It was just like, it doesn't. I'm tired. I want, guys. I update all day long. I'm in the Discord all day long. I have setups. I have ideas. I have recorded videos. It's nonstop. I put my son down at 7 p.m. right, which is 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it's like that should be dada and mama time, right? But I can't help myself. I'm a workaholic. What can I say? The hardest thing about being a scalper is trying to live for a life. Is trying to live a life, not being a scalper. To tune out, yeah, it is hard to escape. Don't stress, Alex. You make more money while we're getting ready for work on one day than most of us make at work all week. Yeah, I know. It's not that I'm greedy. It's like I would like to retire. Is that crazy? It's like I want to make as much cash as I can for the next like 5-10 years, and then I just want to sail into the sunset, you know? Compound interest. Optimist wiping my butt, you know? Optimus mowing my lawn, and Optimus doing my laundry while I hang out with my family. Go for a skate, play some golf, fly Dave Digital out and whoop his ass in tennis and fly him home. Let him think about it, you know? That kind of stuff. Does that mean I'll fly you out and then fly you back home to think about what you thought that you could do in tennis? 6 love. Anyways. How that gray resistance and support gray bars to add to our chart? Well, you just need to make a box. Magical box, and then you put it on the chart, man. You put it on the chart. Rejection, order block, VWAP, pink box. Pink box should be adjusted now. Let's put the pink box down here. Macro support level. Trying to bounce, right? So that's where we're at. What happened? We rolled over last night. Whoop-de-doo.a. What's important? We've come halfway down the candle. We've lost this area here. So looking at this, right? So if we go and look at what's happened, right? So Bitcoin has a nasty sack here, and it's literally just rolled over here. Look, lower, right? So what does this tell us, right? What does this tell us? So we know we have a retest of previous highs, macro support down here. So we have very high volume down here. Okay, don't make me zoom out and show you because there is. Okay, if we lose this, we go to 63. Very clear. If we lose this, we go to 63. Very clear. Let me repeat that one more time. If we lose this, we go to 63, which is fine. We have liquidity down here. We could just come back into here. We have high amounts of volume in here. Lots of range bound stuff. Okay. Lots of range bound stuff. So if this, then that. However, what we have done is come basically down 50%, which is typically what you do. Okay, if this is one candle here, here's your one ugly, nasty red candle, okay? Then what this does, this next candle typically does, is it comes halfway down the candle. Okay, look at this. It comes halfway down the candle, and then it pushes out, just like in scalping, okay? I teach you this. We come halfway down the candle, then we push out. If we're going to have bullish momentum, if we're going to spring out, you come halfway down and you bounce. Okay? It's like, it's just, but this is macro, right? So macro is different, obviously. So we sprung out. Now, if we're going to bounce, we're going to go halfway down the candle and we're going to bounce out. It's typically how it happens. And you'll see me scalp like this, right? So that's where we're at. And we're at major support right now. Does that mean we can come for this order block here? Does that mean we're in one right now? Absolutely. Look, you got one right here. Right here. Maybe this was the tap you always wanted, right? Real macro, sexy order block. Look at that. Okay. That could be it. I'm not here to split hairs, right? Most likely I would prefer the golden pocket, right? I'm more of a golden pocket on the higher term time frames. But if we lose here, we're most likely coming here, right? So this makes more sense for us to hold. However, very aggressive dump. Could we continue? Remember the warning sign we did talk about yesterday too on the NASDAQ, right? The NASDAQ looked overextended. We said Bart Simpson is coming to hang out. Bart Simpson hasn't happened yet, guys. Bart Simpson's still very much intact here, which means Bart Simpson can come and play, right? So, and then the SPY. What is the S&P doing in contrarian to the NASDAQ? Looking a little bit weak, right? Looking a little bit weak. And when we look at the ES, it's bounced a little bit up here. So it's trying to hold and push back. So can the SPY push back and hold, right? Gap up, hold. That's what the ES looks like. So can it push out and go? Or, maybe a head and shoulders here. It's not for me to decide, right? Bitcoin took a nosedive last night. Whee! Okay, so if this, then that, we're prepared. Prepared trader is a profitable trader. So we have bullish divergence, 12-minute balloon dog, right? So at the bottom here, we do have nice, bull divs. This is typically bottoming structure, bull divs, break, retest. This is the number 2 right now if you're in the Discord. And you would look for reclaim and go. Is it time to trade this? No, because we have news in 10 minutes. So it's for us to talk a lot of smack, hang out with you guys, prepare, key levels, all that good stuff. The bias for this morning is we're looking for a pushback. We have anchor waves on the 4, the 3, the 2, and the 1. Right? 4, pretty overextended to the downside. 3, same thing. 2, same thing. Okay, trying to go, man. It's trying, man. It fell off a cliff last night, right? Fell off a cliff. So it's trying to go. Will it go? Who knows? That's not our job. Our job is to be here and be ready to take high probability trade setups if presented. The patience is the hard part, guys. The patience. Outlier things, right? Trades by Matt. Do outlier things. Which means if I got FOMO, look, imbalance here, fair value gap tap, possible continuation up. Do I have FOMO? No. Am I aware that this is a bounce level? Yes. Right? Fair value gap, bounce level in here. Right? Higher low, probably 0.5, almost golden pocket. So maybe we come back into here, right? Golden pocket, and we bounce, and we go. Cool. This is not where I take that trade. This is where I wait, right? Unfortunately, for you guys. Because we just want to trade, baby. So thank you for being here. We're prepared. We're prepared. We have levels all the way down. Really, it's pretty thick down there. It's pretty thick down here. So we'll see as we get down. It's a very defined range. Let's put it that way. Below us is a very defined range, which is going to allow us to have key levels pretty much everywhere. Because when you have so much volume in all of this in here, you're going to have key levels that are pretty defined with good confluence. That's the one thing about trading in an area. What do I mean about that? We're trading in an area that has high volume and data, right? We're not trading in price discovery. We're not in an area where we haven't been, right? We're in an area with it's data rich, right? In here, it's very data rich. So we have a lot of information and key levels all the way through here. So it should be much, much, much easier for us to know where we're going, what's going to hold us up, what's going to hold us down, right? Look at where we're at. Volume support, right? Volume resistance, right? Volume support, right? So if we're isolating price, we're going to take this information. We're going to use a big funnel, and we're going to take all the information from up and below and all the information from the left-hand side. And we're going to try to isolate price in here to find key levels that's going to allow us to make money. Where are we at? We're bouncing off a key level right now. If we lose it, guess where we're coming? Right here. It doesn't need to be complicated, but how we get there is what we like to teach, right? How we get there, how we take the trades, how we position ourselves to manage risk and have a good R multiple, how we get into positions, right? And right now our job is to wait because we have news. We have a beautiful, beautiful non-farm payrolls. I don't know, do we have anything else? Non-farm payrolls, unemployment rate. Yeah, all you people without jobs. So we'll see. Thank you everybody for being here. 666 movements, huh? Yeah, everything is 666. Don't get it twisted. Have you ever seen that video on like everything in the clock is 6, everything in your body is 6. Jupiter, the the black box. I don't know. If you want to go down a rabbit hole, that's a good one. That's a good one. Everything is 666. It's weird. Really weird. What's going on, Dave? Good to see you. Eric, Jesse, Mark Gustafson, Dave Digital, Marriage, Triple Movements. There are a lot of scammers on the Discord. I just found you Friday. So impressed by having found you. I got myself scammed by one, the other imposter. I mean, in my name, it says I will never message you. I don't DM. It says clear. Nobody. I barely have time to DM my mother or my wife or, so it's, I'm not going to go and, private message the world. French Toaster, Ada Ace. Good to see you, man. Jack. Good to see you as well, Doe. Much love, man. TMB as well. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Trade Intuition. Tara. Wayne, what kind of sandwiches has your wife been making you lately, man? They better be, they banned ham. You're not allowed to bring ham because it's not halal in certain parts of Canada. What the fuck? Anyways, just saying, no ham. You can't put, I would put a whole pig in my kid's lunch bag. Sorry, I'm not trying to be like mean or anything, but come on. A ham and cheese sandwich in Canada, this is a classic Canadian sandwich, man. It's cheap, it's affordable, and you send your kid with the ham and cheese and he's happy and he's fed. Omar, good to see you. Marion, Keen Bean, good to see you. Ada Ace, Fino. Isn't that bullshit? I think that's bullshit. That's just my opinion. Don't ban me, YouTube. I almost got the whole move down. Let's go, Curtis Hill. Were you on the live stream as well, Curtis Hill? I mean, I gave the soul short right here. Right here. I closed it early. Bitcoin rolling over here, man. This does not look good. Jeez. Solana rolling over. Bitcoin rolling over. Ew. Brilo, good to see you. Magic Mike, how you doing? Good morning, man. YOLO. Family first. Yeah, I'm probably going to stop doing Asia. We're going to do Asia tonight with... Who's that trader who wanted to come on? He's been doing really good lately. Crypto Cranky. I'm going to call him Crypto Cranky. Crypto Crank. He wants to come on the show tonight. So I said, come on by, man. Come on by. Talk some smack. Show some trades. He's been crushing it lately. So, let him come on. Show some stuff to the gang if you want to see. I asked Dave. I don't know how to set up the dual stream, but I'm going to try anyways. Canadian bacon is even ham. Tuna sandwich. Ugh, I hate tuna, man. I went through a phase where I honestly ate like 4 cans of tuna a day because I was trying to put on protein for the gym and it was really cheap and I was poor. So I was like, tuna and weight gainer. That was my diet. It was so bad. And I ate so much tuna that like now I can't even smell it, guys. It literally makes me, and my wife loves tuna. Like, tuna salad. You want a tuna salad? She says tuna. They don't say tuna. They say tuna. It's like they're chewing the tuna. Man, here comes the data, and we're already rolling over. Solana rolling over. This is going to be fun, guys. Are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, you're going to see how many mofos are unemployed. Welcome to the AlexOCrypto show. I wish I had that radio voice where I could talk like this all day. You know, when I lose my voice, I sound like I got the radio voice. I'd rather a crisp sandwich than a tuna salad. Bitcoin's rolling over. Canadian bacon. It's Canadian bacon, man. Gotta love the ham and cheese, man. Canada is going down the tubes. It is, man. I want to become the 51st state, but that's just... Do you know why? Do you know what my reason is to become the 51st state? Is to lower my damn taxes. Just, at this point, I don't care Healthcare, I got to wait 2 years to have an MRI on my shoulder. Don't tell me healthcare is the benefit of being Canadian. It's bullshit. You're a liar. It's not. And don't tell me there isn't school shootings, because there was one yesterday. Here we go. Trying to push up. Breaking out. Bitcoin's breaking out, guys. And going down. And up and down. And up and down. Up and down. Up and down. We got... Come on. Where's the data, man? Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. NASDAQ pushing up. Bitcoin trying to push up. First move was up. The first move was up. First move was up means we could pump here. 130. Is that good? They added 130K? That's a lie. No way. So jobs are up? Jobs are up. Unemployment rate 4 point. Jobs are up and unemployment rate is down? What? This is so fake. 4.3. Oh my God, that's weird. So that's no cuts. Like no cuts are happening here. Unemployment rate is down and they've added jobs. That's these numbers are so fake. Oh man. NASDAQ pushing. First move was up, guys. I'm going to take a quarter position size. Not even. I'm going to take a cheeky long here, guys. I'm going to take off 75% there. $50. Quarter position size, guys. Didn't even, yeah, it's nothing to, I mean, we hit a $5,000 trade yesterday on the live stream, so that was fun. That was fun yesterday. We hit a good trade yesterday on the live stream. These numbers are so fake, man. First move was up. Remember, everybody in the Discord who isn't aware of why I said first move is up, well, go and watch the video. How to trade news. Go watch the video, please. Okay? Everybody in the Discord should know my strategy for trading news. They should. They should all know. If you don't know, I'm going to play the video for everybody because I don't want to repeat myself. Guys, what a cheeky long. What a cheeky long. Let's go, baby. Valhalla. I can't believe I just made $200 for not even, like, with my eyes closed. That was easy. Don't be gay. It's running away. FOMC news trading. There it is. All right, so you have the false move, and then you have the liquidation, and then the actual move. Okay, so this is how it goes. See, you get all these beautiful lessons in here. We're going to talk about FOMC and just, okay? You're going to have your first liquidity that has been, or we're going to have liquidity and liquidity. So we have liquidity in the highs, liquidity in the lows. What happens typically on basically any news events, and this is why I have found success in trading these. Now, number one, quarter position size. Oh, check.
I'm putting
check.
$50,000 to $100,000 per trade. I'm typically putting $500,000 per trade. Quarter effing
check.
Position size.
Effing.
Okay.
I see. I threaten you there.
Please, you will
This
get
is how
wrecked.
I teach.
Like I said, I wish I never traded these for my first 2 years and just watched them. Okay? Please. Please.
Beautiful.
Look at the
bottom
haircut
structure
on this
salon,
guy, man.
By the way.
I'm getting a haircut today, by the way.
So, what happens? The data comes out, and you get this move, and it's always 3 moves. It's either like this, or it's like this.
I should get a mullet.
Okay. Now, what's our job? Our job is to interpret and wait for the first move. Identifying the first move
First move.
is critical.
Check.
This is the actual move.
Look at this handsome guy over
this
here.
is direction. It
Look at this
gives
guy.
you a hint in direction. This is the hardest
guy's
part. because
hot.
It can do it twice, where this does this again. Okay? But identifying the actual move is your number one job, which is hard to do because you can get it wrong and you can get wrecked. That's why we don't trade with big position size here.
Mm.
Okay? You get it wrong, you get wrecked.
You get it wrong, you get
Understand
wrecked.
that. Okay?
If you got short
But
today,
if you can
you'd be
identify the
wrecked.
first move on any news data, on jobs reports, on inflation data, on PPI data, if you can identify
PP in your
the
eye,
first move,
especially.
you gotta let it
I'm gonna
trap
put
retail.
PP in my eye.
Once the first move is going to trap retail.
I washed my
Then you
hands
let
this morning.
retail get absolutely demolished. Okay, you go haha retail. Okay.
Haha, retail.
Then we wait
Check.
for it to hit a key level. Sometimes it's a VWAP. Sometimes it's a
And then you get the actual move. Anyways, you get the juiced. You get the juiced, right? So first move is very important whenever you're looking at news data, right? Because it's going to trap traders. Okay, where's your first move, everybody? So coming into data, blah, 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 blah. First move, boom, comes up. What does it do? Comes back and it wrecks everybody. Then what do? We've interpreted the first move. What happens? It follows suit, right? So we don't long here. We wait for this, and then we get long here. Okay, very simple, but you got to be able to see it to believe it. You know, it's one of those. Anyways, join the Discord. Learn how to make money, honey. Learn how to make money, honey. That's a new one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Or just say good morning, man. Don't be gay. Say good morning. I'm out of this trade. $140. Happy days, guys. Happy days. Brainless 140. Little risk. GG's in the damn chat, mofos. Okay, now we wait. Everybody's trapped up top here. Everybody was trapped up top here. And good morning it is. Thank you for being here, man. God bless you. Everybody's trapped at the top here. We didn't get trapped. We longed here. We paid ourselves. We're done. Now we wait for it to bake because it's 8:30. You get volatility for maybe 10 minutes. 10 minutes of volatility, then flat. Okay? NASDAQ likes it. The NASDAQ likes it. So that means we could be going back up today. We'll have to wait and see. Thank you, everybody, for being here, supporting the channel, hanging out. God bless you guys. Hopefully, you're all having a beautiful, beautiful hump day. It is hump day, midweek reversal, possibly. Midweek reversal. We'll see if we get it today. Good fun. Good fun. If you are new here, welcome. Thank you for being here. And thank you for supporting the channel. GG's on the scalp up to VWAP. Thank you, Trench Juice. See, our Discord's always on fire here. Look, good morning. Everybody says good morning. Right? Ready to kick ass, take names, setups, signals, TA. Phew. My God. My God. Oh, signal. Oh, oh, oh. No more signals for everyone. No more signals. Oh, man. Too good. I am booking, I've booked a trip. I'm going to Mexico at the end of the month, guys. I'm sorry I'm leaving you. I don't know if I've told you guys that I'm going to Mexico for a vacation. Tony Soprano told me to do it. I don't think I'll be doing any live streams. I'm going to Mexico. I told. Okay. Yeah. 2 weeks. 2 weeks for tacos. I'm going to see OC guy I work with Chart Prime. And I'm going to golf. I'm going to eat tacos and quesadillas. I'm going to enjoy hot weather. And I'm gonna, I don't know, whatever. I'm gonna wear a sombrero and fucking maracas, whatever. I'm gonna rocka with my caca, okay? We're not gonna make, we're not making another baby yet, Django. We're gonna wait a little bit longer. You know, don't eat spice. I love spicy food, man. Send food porn. Yeah, that will be my my chart updates. It'll just be pictures of my quesadillas. Have a baby now. I mean, we want another one, but I think with this year, like we're going on 3 trips. Bitcoin conference, Mexico, wedding in England. We're buying a house. It doesn't make sense to have a pregnant wife during these events. I'll tell you that much, okay? Nothing ever makes sense. However, we would like another child, just not yet. The boy is 17 months right now. He's awesome, but it wouldn't be fair to him, ourselves. But we would like to have another one, God willing. You know, God has blessed us with a beautiful child so far, and you know, very busy year. Doesn't make sense to put all of us under that stress. Buy a house in the U.S. I mean, where in England is my wife from? She's from Worcester, a place called Kidderminster, where they make carpets. You know the sauce that you can't pronounce? Worcestershire sauce? Worcestershire, or in Texas they call it wash your sister sauce. Okay. Have you ever seen that? It's a short. She's trying to say Worcestershire sauce, and she goes, wash your sister sauce. Too good, man. But yeah, my wife's from Worcester. Wash your sister sauce. I gotta find it now. You guys got me going. Well, unemployment rate coming down, non-farm payrolls staying up, which is good. There's good jobs. Wash your sister sauce.
Worcestershire. Wash your sister sauce. Worcestershire. Wash your sister sauce.
Wash your sister sauce. Idiot. Anyways, coming back down here, VWAP slap, rotation back down. A little bit of volume here coming down, halfway down the candle. We'll see if it does want to continue to push up here. NASDAQ cooling off, flagging out. Tells me to be patient here. Quick $140 to start the stream. Nice little trade, man. Nice little 146 start the day. Whew. We on fire, man. We on fire. It's good to be here. Good to be seen. Thank you for being here and supporting the channel, everybody. Foshin, nice part of England. West Midlands is okay. I mean, the West Midlands is all right. It's near Brum, which is, Birmingham is, I don't know. My family is from England, and they are loaded. Oh, that's cool. Like a jacketed potatoes, fully loaded. Top down on Seoul. Yeah, we can take a look at Seoul. Seoul's bled out pretty hard. Misty and Crypto, good to see you. Randy, how you doing? Dustin, good to see you, man. Leicester is impossible. Most north is impossible from north. Yeah. The one that got me is Norquay. I called it Norquay. Chris, I called it Norquay. I'm watching you from Manchester. Beautiful. Manculian accent. It's like they grabbed their balls and started speaking fast. It's like a Pudlian, like that I worked with a guy from Manchester, so it's like, yeah, you Northerners, man. I have a good friend. One of my good friends is from Colne, if you know where Colne is. My friend Darren from Colne. It's a northern town. I need to try jacket potato. I mean, it's not hard to do, and potatoes are cheap. Just Google it. You can make a. It's quite boring, but it's prettiest. It is nice. It is, the countryside there is nice. Yeah. I come from there. Nice. Pronounced Fushan. Fushan? Nice. Germany. Lancashire. Yeah. Nothing worse than a Scouser accent, though, man. A Scouser or a Glaswegian. A Scouser or a Glaswegian, man. You are in trouble trying to understand those two. I lived in Scotland for a year, and I lived in Edinburgh, as everybody calls it. But you go west to Glasgow. You go to Glasgow, and you will not understand a word they're saying. Looking at Solana, big roll down since last night. Thank you everybody for being here. We managed to give the short last night on Asia right from here. Has lost support, critical support level at 79 here. However, level to level right now, just trying to reclaim 81.5. Trying to reclaim 81.5 and rotate back up. Lots of liquidity below, so we would look for this thing to rotate possibly back into somewhere in here for now. So I'd be looking for a little bit of resistance coming back in here, retest the previous lows. Okay. We'll see if it gets going. If Bitcoin gets going, then we would look for Solana to get going as well. A nice dip back down, looking for rotation back up. Be caution with the liquidity in this area here. If we manage to come up and reclaim this area and we get like some pullback and continuation, that would be great. However, right now this is rounding bottom. Everybody's getting bullish. We could see this still. So be aware of that. Getting everybody a little bit bullish before market open is always a warning sign to me. As we know, they're building up longs in here only to wreck people, right? So a little bit of patience coming into market open. Just for this, we've extracted some profits from the market today, so we're not trying to get too jiggy with it. I would just like to see us hold this support level and try to push up into this block right here. If we don't, then we're looking to come and mitigate these lows, and whether we continue down to 78 or whether we get a nice SFP bounce is what we need to wait for here. So pretty choppy right now. We'll see how Solana behaves. Bitcoin is at a critical pink box support level as well. So looking for Bitcoin to hold these lows, bullish divergence, break of the high, higher low, higher high. So trying to get going here into an order block of resistance that we got tapped, right? So now this does not remain resistance. We would be looking at the highs in here and the support level, okay, as it's been tapped as well. So can we get above VWAP going into market open? Above VWAP, we should be happy-go-lucky and looking for that reclaim and go. We got downtrending momentum on Bitcoin as well, and a golden pocket 786 retest a previous low. So this is going to be the trial to get above is 68.5. So 68.5 is going to be a little bit sticky if we can, but we do have macro support down here. We've retraced halfway down the macro candle, coming all the way back down into here, which is a macro 50% of the mega dump and the mega recovery. Now we've come halfway down. So we're here and we're looking for possible bounce out of here. So we'll see if we get it today. However, after last night, this is pretty flaccid to the downside, so not looking too great. This would be a liquidity grab into late shorts and then rotation back down because trend suggests down for now. So a little bit of patience right now, and we'll see what happens here. A pump like this just gets everybody bullish, and then you get kind of a reckoning of everybody. NASDAQ doesn't care. NASDAQ likes it, man. NASDAQ likes it. Crypto's dying. So if this, then that. We'll see. We'll see. Nice resistance here, there. Yeah, here as well. So a little imbalance up top here as well. So we'll see what happens. Come market open, chopping at the bottom right now. And like I said about the macro, right, when we're looking at our bias and where we're at really with this chart, we have, like I said, dumped, pumped halfway down the candle and trying to push out, right? So this would be where we get going. Better confirmation would be mitigating this and pushing out like this, right? That would be better, right? A little bit of reversal, reclaiming the lows here, right? We warned you of the head and shoulders the other day. I mean, really, really ugly head and shoulders. Like, this is definitely a Quasimodo, right? Quasimodo hanging out here. So you take this, put it here, whatever. For all those weird ass traders there, whatever they're into. That's something that you just want to be cautious about. You don't want to trade everything that looks like three peaks. It's kind of stupid in my opinion. Overextended to the downside on the 4 hour. VWAP trying to push back in here. 3 hour as well. VWAP trying to push over the zero line. So potential for a pushback here, but very ugly. Anchor waves typically looking for higher lows, right? You're looking for higher lows. So this is bringing you into tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, if you're going to get this pushback, right? This can continue down as much as it wants. 2 hour green dot crossing the zero line, trying to push out. We still want to see that. Okay. That's where we look to long right here. Okay. 1 hour as well, beaten up, trying to push back. Starting to inward curve. This is concerning. So, been pretty much down only, right? Very, very aggressive dump, right? This is our 50%. If we go from low to high here, we can see 50% mark, right? So we might need to go a little bit lower, right? However, this is a macro support level. If we go out on like a weekly and we look at this thing, like we talked about at the beginning of the stream, we go out on a weekly, we look at the volume. You don't even have to look at this one here. You just have to look at this one. We just pull this guy in here. And you can see macro support here. If we lose this, we go to 67 or 63. So 67, trying to hold here. Big volume nipple down to this one. Yes, I said volume nipple. What am I supposed to call it? A volume shelf, right? The volume shelf, big volume shelf. Sorry. I won't go to the nipples. I think Army Piper calls it nipples. See, he's corrupted me. I'm so corrupted. So trying to hold on here. Will it hold on? I mean, the trend is down, right? The trend is down. Bottoms take time, everybody. We treat it like a range until proven otherwise. That was a good range. We've lost the range. We look to develop a range somewhere down here, unless this is a accumulation, manipulation, and distribution, which can happen. Guys. So you might have an AMD here. You know, that beautiful company AMD or whatever. You might get one of those, right? PO3, I think they call it. Those really smart money concept people, right? However, I mean, I'm bull div, higher high, higher low. I just get long anyways, and I'll take your PO3 to the bank as well. So I'm aware of it, Mr. PO3. You want to sound? This is a Model 1, Model 1, Model 2, Model 1, 3 drives, bearish divergence with SFP, Model 1. I mean, come on, man. You're just calling it a Model 1 so people don't understand what you're talking about. Let's be real, man. That's kind of like an SMT Model 3. Like, whatever, bro. Don't make it so complicated that people are here looking at this ikigai fucking trading analysis. Sorry, it gets on my nerves sometimes. If I was new and I heard these guys talking about models, I'd be like, where's the hot chick that you got from all these model trading? Because you definitely are still living in your mom's basement, you know? Definitely, you know? So go Model 3 your way into, you know, poverty. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying, like, come on, man. Anyways, I digress. It doesn't need to be that complicated, man. Right? It doesn't need... It doesn't... Let's go. Model 1 smart money. What does it look like? Like, why does it have to be called a Model 1? SMC type 1. Smart money concepts. It's a double top. Why are you making it so hard for people? Why are you a keeper of secrets? I don't know, man. Anyways. What's going on, DDT? Good to see you, bro. So they can chill a course. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Tell us how you really feel. I always do, man. I always do. I ain't no keeper of secrets or how I feel or how people are full of shit who trade. I'd say 95% of people who trade online are full of shit. And then buy my course. Use my affiliate links. Take the trades, show the trades. Show your P&L. Show your account. I do it every day. Right? No more ranting, guys. I'm in a good mood. It's Wednesday. It's hump day. I'm going to get a haircut today. I'll be looking like a young man tomorrow. Good fun. I am grateful for you guys being here and supporting the channel. We got 469 people in here, 141 likes. I'm gonna do a quick giveaway right now. There's a guy in here. I said I'd help him get to 200 subs this morning. Where is he? Where's JR? Here he is. What is it? Scalp Ninja thingy mabobber? Where's your account? Where's your thing? Ninja, what's it called? Ninja Scalps? Then what is your account called, man? I was on it this morning, guys. If you want to go over to this video here, I went and said hi. The Art of Crypto, right?
I'm healing the blind.
All right. You're going to go to this video and you're going to subscribe. We'll do a 2-month giveaway. You got to subscribe though. 2-month giveaway. Go. This guy's been showing up for quite a bit right now. Comment Otter Gang over here. We'll do a 2-month giveaway. Membership. If you're already a member, you can win USDT. So go comment and subscribe as well. Comment Otter Gang. If I win, I'm gonna give my proceeds to the otters. I sponsor otters, by the way. World Wildlife Fund. I sponsor otters. Anyways, it probably just goes to Africa and it gets money laundered and it goes into the bank accounts of Klaus Schwab or whatever. But Otter Piper. I'll put Otter Gang. But I sponsor otters. So if I win, but go over here, comment, like, subscribe, please. He's doing his thing. He's putting in the work. Someone who shows up every day. Shows up every day, has been kind, respectful. When I told him to stop commenting so much in my Discord, he actually listened. But yeah, man, go and check out JR, man. He's been putting in work. He's been trying. He's been putting in effort, risk management, all that good stuff. Subscribe to his channel. Support him. He goes live before me and after me and all that stuff. We're pumping here on Bitcoin, guys. Nice push. Nice push on Solana as well. Nasdaq's flying as well. Nice push here, guys. Up 150 to start the stream today. Happy days. We took a little long. Looks like we're pushing back. This is good. Nasdaq looks bullish. Solana trying to push out as well. So same with Bitcoin. Go over to that video. We're going to do the giveaway in like 2 minutes here. 5-second chart is like smoking. I like 5-second chart, man. If you want to watch price action materialize and you want to learn, all time frames are fractals, man. So the only thing that's different is time, right? So a 1 minute's the same as a 10-minute, which is the same as an hourly. It's the same as the daily. It's just time. So if you want to learn price action, right, what can you see here, right? What can you see? Mitigation of the low, retest the previous lows, continuation down, right? So retest the previous lows, retest, continuation down. Okay, break structure in here. Okay, golden pocket retracement right here. Rotation down, mitigation of the low, bullish divergence down here, break of the highs in here, continuation back up, grabbing liquidity of the top side here, holding, break structure, continuation, holding VWAP, right? So you got to be able to break it down on the 5 second too, right? You got to be able to visually see that this is a golden pocket retracement. I don't even need to pull the fib, guys. I'm not trying to like toot my horn, but I don't even need to pull the fib because I've done it so many times. But you will get there. There's a certain amount of time in the charts that you need to spend. Okay? And if you do it on the 5 second, you'll learn a lot faster. Think about it, right? Right? That's it. All right. Let's see this. We're going to get him to 300 subscribers? I told him 200, guys. You guys don't have to subscribe that many times, man. 250. Okay. You guys are too nice now. We'll fucking be that nice to him. Say fucking keep working, buddy. Keep working, buddy. Show the trades, take the trades, be honest, be kind. Don't be a douche canoe. He's doing a good job of it. I love you, JR. He's a fellow Albertan. He's accepted me into the Alberta lifestyle. He's gonna help me buy a cow. He said he's gonna help me buy a cow, and he's gonna show me how to wrangle. I don't know. That's gay. We're not Brokeback Mountain friends, okay? Here we go, baby. Boom, 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 boom. Come on, are you done yet? No one better, man. Let's go, Curtis Hill with the win. Gang, gang, gang. Let's go, baby. Fuck yeah, Curtis always shows up, man. I love seeing people who always show up win, man. Curtis Hill, congratulations, bro. Message me in the Discord. Come over and claim your prize. Let's go, baby. Just message me over here. GG's, baby. GG's. Let's go, Curtis Hill. Thank you. Thank you for always showing up, man. Thank you. Just come message me in the Otter Talk, and I'll get you hooked up there, brother. God bless you. Let's go, man. Oh, you guys got to put a 1 in the chat if you're still long, man. You guys are crushing it, man. I've been too busy giving shit away. GG's in the chat. GG's in the chat. Nice push. Nice long, everybody. 1's in the chat. What's the Valentine's Day promo code? It's Pink Box. It's right in the top here. Pink Box. $18 off your first month. Pink Box. Why is the Pink Box so good? I mean, can we say that it isn't good? Look at the Pink Box, guys. The Pink Box was bigger until Pink Box was like this last night. But we were looking for the reversal down here. Guess what we got? Pink Box printing. Oh, man. Pink Box printing. Curtis, just open up a ticket here, and I'll get you set up, man. I'll get you set up, my brother. Here you go. Here's the ticket link. Send me a picture of your YouTube thing, because there's honestly like 5 Curtises in the fucking Discord. So anyways, open a ticket. I'll get you set up. Good to go. Guys, we're flying, man. We're flying off the wazoo. This is a pump. Order block tap here on Soy Boy Lana. Nice push. Nice push. Nice push. Jobs data is being liked. We got, nice push back here. Downtrending momentum. Solana. Oof. All right. That's going to be a warning sign here. See where we get to. Little rejection. Aggressive moves through VWAP is typically bullish, guys. We'll see if we do want to continue to push here. Looking good here. Bull div, breakout, retest, continuation trade. So far, so good. Tell me the support and resistance doesn't work. My God, that's beautiful. Beautiful, man. Thank you, everybody, for being here, supporting the channel. Thank you for subscribing if you're new. Welcome to the AlexOCrypto Show. We're live here trading every morning, 8 a.m. till 10:15, taking the trades, showing the trades, helping you guys navigate these charts. We're here Monday to Friday. We'll be doing Asia tonight, probably for the last time. Best Discord in all of crypto, 8 traders, signal setups, all the goods. Someone got scammed the other day. I will not private message you. Come over to the Discord, open up a ticket. We can talk there. Please do not, scammers are rampant in this industry. So please be safe out there. And thank you for being here. The only thing I actually do ask you to do is say good morning and don't be fucking weird. Besides that, thank you for being here. Good job on the longs, everybody. GG's. I love seeing you guys win. You guys continue to crush it, man. It's really not me. It's you guys applying what you learn and taking trades, managing risk. So good job, everybody. Good job. Good to see you guys. Thank you for being here. Good morning, Harp. Good to see you, man. John, Eric, Alexander G, Jojo, Misanthropic. Like to see Curtis Hill win, man. That's cool, man. That's really cool. Pink box is printing. Silver fighting. You're fighting with Silver there, Dusty. Continuation up, man. This thing's flying. No trades for me, man. No trades. I am not in any trades, guys. I am here being in FOMO. That's me. I am sitting in the FOMO, which is important. You got to learn how to sit through the FOMO. If you don't learn how to sit, this was a perfect retest of previous highs too, and I missed it because I'm too busy talking. Sometimes I think I should not be streaming and I should just trade, but hey ho, we're here streaming. Liquidity of the highs, trying to take it out right now. Please add me to Discord. I've purchased membership. Yeah, you just got to go and you got to go and verify, my friend. If you are new, I know it's hard for some people to verify. Go verify here. Click orange button. Yeah. So you got to go to the website. You got to go to the Discord, and you got to click the verify membership, and then you get access to everything. Access to all the setups, all the traders, everything like that if you have signed up. Okay. Still need to. I think it tells you in the email to do that. It tells you in the email, I'm pretty sure, but whatever. Have you heard of the BlackRock and Uniswap news? No, I haven't. What's going on there? You regret closing the scalp longs? I mean, don't regret. Profit's profit, man. I mean, that's the hardest thing. Like we talked about at the beginning of the stream is being a scalper and you catch the bottom and you get paid early and you wish you held it. Like that's the number one dilemma of a scalper, except the fact that like you're getting paid. Who cares, right? Like I got paid right here. Paid $150. Am I in a trade now? No. Am I feeling a little bit of FOMO up here? Yeah. If I just held this trade, would I be up $300 right now? Yeah. Cool. Right. I have a specific set of skills. I will find you. Like, I mean, I can re-enter this thing on my skill set, right? So that's whoop-de-doo.a. Am I chill AF because I've made $150 and I don't really give two rats? Yes, right? Who else can go in and, you know, bang out $150 in whatever it was? How many seconds was that, guys? 30 seconds? 30 seconds, it felt like. It was literally, that trade was literally 4 minutes. Looking at it over here, 4 minutes. You tell me where you can go and make $150 US in 4 minutes. Oh, fuck. Bitcoin climbing here. Whew, here we go. Beautiful. Beautiful push here. Beautiful. Let's go, baby. Wow. Wow, nice push, man. There's that blow off toppy thingy here. Oof. My goodness. And it's gone. That's wild. Now that's FOMO, baby. Looking for pullbacks. 1 minute pullbacks, maybe. Nice push. Continuation. That's grabbed all the liquidity coming into market open. We got, how long? 29 minutes here. Considering a long. Waiting for pullback here. Halfway down the candle. Halfway down the candle, continuation trade. Considering a long here. Should we play the song? Let's go. See, halfway down the candle, continuation trade. Gonna get stopped out. I'm up $300 already. There's a safe way to enter. Stopped out. $300. So there's a way to enter that I'm not obviously gonna be like, okay, we're all gonna enter now, right? This doesn't make sense, right? There's a way to enter. However, retest, continuation up, scalp, right? Scalp quick. So there's a safe way to enter, like a FOMO trade. And then there's a stupid way to enter a FOMO trade, right? I'm looking for follow through continuation trade here. A very aggressive candle. So whenever you have, we talked, it's funny how we talked about this on the macro, right? So we talked about this on halfway down the candle continuation trade. We talked about it this morning. I got to get rid of like a whole bunch of these. But you have a green candle, right? So the green candle pushes, right? And what happens is the next candle, when it opens, right? It comes back down halfway down the candle, and then it continues up, okay? It's a very easy scalp trade. And you can see here. So if we're looking at this candle, right? We would go from low to high. And this is visual, right? Like, this is visual, but you go low to high, right? Of the body of the candle. And you're looking for it to come back down, the body of the candle, halfway, and then push back. Okay? And it's a very aggressive scalper's entry. Okay? You must pay yourself quickly. Otherwise, you end up wrecked. And you can see it here. So you can see it on the way up here as well. So you see the push out. You push out here. You open here. You push back. You come halfway down the candle. There's your halfway down the candle. And look, you follow through, right? Here it is again. Halfway down the candle. Okay, so the push out. Halfway down the candle. Push through. Okay. You can see it all the way through here, right? This is when price is moving aggressively, right? 1, 2, 3 possibilities of entries here, right? Your invalidation is the candle, right? So your invalidation, your entry is here, your stop loss is below this candle, and you're looking for follow through. Your entry is here, right? Your entry is here, below the candle. You're looking for follow through. Your entry is here. This one's a bit far away, so I would reduce that to halfway, and you're looking for follow through. It's the same trade, right? And you're instantly putting your stop loss into profit. Instantly. Like you're not, this is a non-negotiable, right? Like your job is to try and to take the momentum and leave a runner. If it wants to run, cool, but if it doesn't run, you're stopped out at a minimum, right? That's one way of jumping on an aggressive move without being such a degen, right? Without being such a degen. We got 15 minutes here. I just top blasted. So I'm going to play this for you guys, and I'm going to go and say good morning to my wife and son. Yeah. God bless you. Thank you for being here, you top blasters.
Better sit low when the chips low. AlexOCrypto. Fit the party like a disco. Van bass like my wallet. Yo, stay true to the digital. All the gang, let's go. I walked away for a minute just to get a coffee. Came back to the charts and the price moved off me. Saw a big green candle pushing through the VWAP. Aggressive move up, so I didn't want to stop. I felt the FOMO rising, yeah, I felt the itch. Thinking I was pre-rich, about to get rich. I ignored the bearish Steve on the market side for B just to be generate 8, yeah, that was me. I didn't wait for the retest or the golden pocket tap. I just market all it in, walk right into the trap. I'm top blasting, yeah, I'm blasting the top. Enticing buyers in before the big drop. Top blasting, buying high and selling low. Direct buy wick, put on a gong show. Top blasting, I didn't pay myself. Now I'm round tripping trades, bad for my health. I pressed the green button when I should've clicked sell. Top blasting the high straight to trade in hell. Now I'm sitting in my wagon chair, yeah, feeling kinda sick. Got the Hershey squirts, man, the candle was quick. Market maker saw my order, that dirty rascal. Under my stop loss, now it's a hassle. I used to be a carpenter, dropping spikes all day. Now I'm clicking buttons, throwing gains away. It's absolutely grim, mate. The price action is trash. Sure waited for the sweep to secure the cash. I got tilted, started spiraling, losing my head. Should've closed the laptop and gone back to bed. Don't be an on the plan, babe. Don't be a douche canoe. You gotta wait for the setup to come to you. Be the turtle, slow and steady, that's the race. Don't let the green candles punch you in the face. I wanted to slap a belly, the big V-wap slap. Instead I got chopped up in a bull trap, making crypto honest to jam. That's the plan, but top lesson trades wasn't part of the brand. Learn from my mistakes, join the Discord fam. Don't buy the top or you'll get in the jam. But let's crypto, talking fat when the chips low. Stay true to the digital. All the gang, vibes.
You need a longer track. That's what my wife says, but you know, get what you married, okay? You get what you married. You need a longer track. Song is good on mute. I agree sometimes. What's going on, Dave? Dave Digital again. No hockey stick emoji. Let's go, baby. Sky high. Trendline is a punk ass. It is definitely a punk ass, yeah. Downtrending momentum rejection. Thank you, everybody, for being here. What's going on, everybody? We're coming into market open. We got 10 minutes. We got 450 people here, 180 likes. Whatever, man. Good morning to you, too. Rejection, rejection, rejection. That's what she said. You're not getting it. You're not getting it. You're not getting it. Warning. Warning, warning, warning. Okay, so continuation. We'll see. Rolling over here a little bit. Blasting off. Retracement down. Coming back. A little bit of an order block retest back in here. And in here, yeah, 1 minute block. We'll see where we get to today, guys. Thank you for being here. Big push for Bitcoin. Gap up for SPY. Should be expected. So we expect to gap up. And we'll see where the price wants to go today. A little bit of hopium with these jobs data reports. Happy days or sloppy days. We'll see what goes on here. But so far, so good. Nice push up off the bottom. Hopefully you all got long and took profits along the way. I'm up. Oof, 3. What do we trade here? Showing the trades, taking the trades. This is for you guys. Do the math. I'm not doing it. 150 plus 320. 150, 320. Yeah, I don't know. It's a number. Something 400. 460. 460. Up 460 today. US. Which is beautiful. 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 Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. We did a giveaway. We pumped JR's channel. You guys all subscribe to him. Curtis Hill 1. Love it, man. I love seeing people win. Seeing you guys win. Look at this big ass dump now. Look at all the trap traders in here coming down. Coming down. Break it down now. Oof. View. Oh, Solana slapping. Solana slapping. I'm tempted to long here. Right into market open though. Oof. Right into market open. I'm going to sit this one out. That was very aggressive. I'm going to sit this one out. If we get candle pattern in here, I'll long it, but I'm sitting this one out. That is a liquidity grab. Classic dump, man. You've retested previous lows. This is the regret trade. Sometimes, sometimes you got to put it on just to make yourself, not FOMO. Sometimes I just put the trade on, and pretend that I take the trade. It's an order block retest continuation trade. Like, it's valid. The way we came into the order block is what warns me to not, overextended to the upside, trapping longs at the top. I top blasted and made money. Okay. Then an aggressive rollover into an order block. I would like to see this come. So how do you want to approach this order block is what you want to ask yourself, right? Could we bounce here? Yes, absolutely. But the way you want to approach this is you don't want it to do that. You want it to chop a bit like this, and then you want to see a sweep and a go. That's the trade we took yesterday during our live stream session in the Discord. Okay? You can ask the gang about the long we took yesterday in the Discord, right? If we look here at yesterday, right? It was here, right? Wasn't it, gang? You guys know. You guys know the deal. Yesterday, Wednesday, no, Tuesday, right? It was right here. So we had our crazy choppy day. right? 5 grand on the way up here. But when we did the Discord live here, this is the long we took yesterday in the Discord with everybody. We took it live, no delay in the Discord. Put a 1 in the chat in the Discord for if you took the trade with me. We all took this trade here, but we were waiting. Chop, 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 slap, and go. And we got paid, right? Perfect slap and go trade in the Discord, taken live after the live stream. So, and see, look how aggressive this move through here. Don't get in the way of it. Don't get in the way of it. Let it do what it has to do now, right? But we all took that trade in the Discord. Good fun. This is some janky ass shite, in my opinion. Janky. So we wait. We got 4 minutes. NASDAQ still pretty stalling out here a little bit. Stalling out here, but still looks hella strong. Solana rolling over a little bit. Next order block in town is retest to previous highs here and this guy here. So we got the high, we got the low, and then we got that. Next level. Level to level, guys. Just want to see a proper reaction on price and go from there. The real Goku. Let's go, baby. Inflation's the problem. Trump. Others. Do we have some TDS in the chat, man? Do we have some TDS? What's going on, Wave Cypher? Good to see you, bro. How you doing, man? I gotta know, man. You guys gotta let me know in the poll. Did you quit your job to become a day trader? Yes or no? Or you still have a job and you trade? You guys gotta let me know, man. Let me know. Look at that trend line, punk ass, right? Discord rocks make money. Thank you, my sons. Thank you for being in the Discord, man. God bless you. I found jobs aren't profitable. I mean, at least with your job, they don't take your money away from you. Right? They don't take your money away from you. Oh, and if you're wondering, guys, Wave Cypher's in our Discord, and he gave the long. If you're wondering. If you aren't in the Discord, I mean, he gave you guys the setup this morning, everybody. Look, here's the setup, break a structure, JPOW. I think this is a JPOW, right? Break a structure, JPOW. Long, money, trend line. He gave it. He gave it in the Discord. I mean, I digress. Fly in, baby. Let's go. I want to learn enough to quit my job. You will, Steve. You will. I think that's the correct way to go about it, though, man. That is definitely the correct way to go about it. Oh, good times, man. Good times. I think I need another screen. I think I'm going to order a little screen. I want like a little screen that has the NASDAQ on it down below my main trading screen. I got 3 screens, but I have like my exchange. I have what you guys see. And then I have my like YouTube thing here. Right? I want to be engulfed. Is that too much to ask or what? I got this new magical tool that I'm using that I can't tell you guys about yet. But I will. I'll dangle the carrot for you guys. There is a magical tool I have now. Good to see you, JR. Looking to transition away from work. Move my life to Thailand. Nice. Thailand is great, man. Watch out for the lady boys, though. Watch out, man. He's hot. He's hot. That's all I got to say. Look at that, guys. Little slap and go here. Slap and go. Yeah. NASDAQ looks good, too. Market is open. Gap up. Big gap up for the S&P. We'll see if it does want to push here. Nice push here. Pushing up. Big gap up as expected. Can Bitcoin continue to push? That is the question. Nice gap up. Nice gap up. Continuation. No trade here. Still waiting. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live, supporting the channel, hanging out here. God bless you guys. Hopefully, you're all having a great day. Taking the trade, showing the trade. So far, so good. Nice push here for SPY. Nice push here for NASDAQ. Trying to get out here. Bitcoin, possible push up. We'll see. Can we escape? Can we escape? That is always going to be the question. Can we get going? Bitcoin VWAP slap potential here. See if we come back in. I would like to long. However, I'm just aware that we're very overextended here, everybody. So let's see what happens here. Looking for some strengths, probably down at VWAP in here. Looking for some strengths. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Do these gaps always get filled? No, it's just generally a target if it gets left behind. So if it gets left behind, like, you can look for later in the day for it to come back and fill it. If you don't take it in the morning kind of deal. It's just sentiment and like bias towards a certain direction. It helps with directional bias a lot of the time. That's how I'll use it. NASDAQ struggling up here. No trades. Still waiting here. Rejection on Bitcoin. Rolling over. Trying to hold. Doesn't look good. Looking for a VWAP slap here on Bitcoin. Where we got the WAP here? Yeah, we're chopping the WAP here on Solana. No trade yet. Still waiting. I'd like to see like an aggressive move down and then holding VWAP. Something like this. Coming into our little retest level. Solana rolling over quite aggressively here, guys. Into a support level, trying to hold. NASDAQ. NASDAQ rolling over aggressively too. No longs. No longs right now. Still waiting, everybody. Holding the support level on Solana, trying to push. considering a long. Bitcoin needs to come a little bit lower. And bounce, lower and bounce. Lower and bounce. Can we get a bounce here? Considering a long. NASDAQ, bounce. Solana, bounce. Bitcoin, bounce. No bounce. No bounce. No hold at VWAP here. Still rolling over here, guys. NASDAQ still rolling over. SPY rolling over. Okay, so no trade here. Still waiting. Still no trade, guys. Still waiting here. Bitcoin rolling over too. No trade here. Still waiting, everybody. Losing VWAP pretty aggressively. Pretty bearish. Retest back into VWAP. We have orb high so far. I would say this would probably be our orb high for the day. Bitcoin VWAP reclaim. Bitcoin VWAP reclaim would be bullish. If we reclaim VWAP here, that would be bullish. SPY, little bounce. NASDAQ, little bounce as well. VWAP reclaim, continuation. Trying to reclaim that WAP. VWAP retest, continuation down. VWAP slap, continuation down. That's a good pushback candle. Good pushback candle. NASDAQ continues down, guys. No trade here. NASDAQ continues down. Solana continues down. Bitcoin continues down. Pretty ugly, guys. Pretty ugly. Big dump. Bitcoin needs to reclaim VWAP here. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live, hanging out. Like button smashed, everybody. Subscribe if you're new. We're here live trading every morning. Looking to push back here, possible pushback. Can we get back above VWAP? NASDAQ says no. SPY says no. Big pump and dump. Pump and dump. Coming right back to the range low here. Solana looks weak. Bitcoin needs to reclaim VWAP. Same deal here. No trade. 5 minutes till orb. Bitcoin continues to roll over here. Support at 66.8. Not looking good here, guys. NASDAQ pushing back a little bit. Possible pushback. Looking for some strength out of these lows. Nothing yet. Nothing yet, guys. No sort of turnaround yet. NASDAQ pushing back. I like this. This is good. This is a sign. This is the first sign of strength coming back in here. First sign of strength. Can it push? Nope. Bitcoin's still rolling over, man. Nasty. Nasty, guys. Nice dump. Anybody short? Put a 2 in the chat if you're short. No trade for me. Still no trade for me. Two. Good job, everybody. Nice short. Support level here. Can we go? Support level here. Can we go? Considering a long. I'm long. TP1. Push. Come on. Up 400. Nice pushback. Be free, Solana. Adding. Fair value gap target. I'm out. Happy days. Quick one there. Quick 400. NASDAQ pushing back. SPY pushing back. This looks okay. Bitcoin does not look okay. Bitcoin looks weak. Failing to hold support kind of deal. Glad I got out of that trade. Just looks weak, guys. Trying to bottom out here. No trade here. Rollover going to be nasty, yeah. Big like pump and dump here. VWAP retest short was good, yeah. I want to see the liquidity taken now. Three-minute overextended to the downside. We got orb bottom in as well. Sorry. Haven't put that in yet. Says lower. It says lower. Holding orb. Can we hold orb? Push back? Orb push back? No. NASDAQ's got to push here. Nope. NASDAQ's dumping now. Or breakdown, bearish. Bitcoin trying to hold here. No rollover though. Here we go. I went in a half a quarter position size short. We'll see if it does roll over here. Up 450 here. Sweep of the lows though. Oh, bounce. Okay, good close. Sweep of the lows, bounce. Retest of previous lows. Big bounce energy now. Is that enough for Bitcoin to push back? Is that enough for Bitcoin to push back? Failed or breakdown is typically bullish. Nope. Down we go. Trying to push back here. NASDAQ still looks ugly. Failed or breakdowns bullish. Can we close back in and go? Close back in and go. Considering along on Solana. Bitcoin needs to go here. Push Bitcoin. Push ya, Nambe Pambe. Let's go. It's got to go here. Failed or breakdown. Struggling, man. NASDAQ still struggling. No push. Weak sauce, man. Weak sauce. Struggling to push here above orb. The hell, man. Super gay. Oh, there's Baby Otter crying, man. Oh, little man. Little man's crying. Sorry, I gotta mute it. I gotta mute it when little man's crying, man. Can't let him cry over the radio. Looking for a pushback. We're not getting one right now, guys. This is looking nasty. No real relief here. No trade. Looking nasty, guys. No real follow through here for Bitcoin. No follow through for Solana. Coming down. Ugly, man. Ugly. Failing to reclaim. Rotation down, guys. It's going to be a pretty nasty dump day, if anything. Here we go. Down we go, baby. Once it breaks that 63, it's 67. It's down. Down only, man. If it breaks it. For till we get to 67. If it doesn't hold, we go to 63 pretty quick. Pretty quick. No bounce here for NASDAQ. NASDAQ continues to roll over, telling the tell. It's the tell, right? There's the tell. Bitcoin too. There's the tell. Solana dying. Coming back up for air, maybe. Trying to hold on here, Bitcoin. Last breath. Looking for a retest here of previous lows. Possibility for Solana. NASDAQ rolling over. Solana trying to get to 78. Pump and dump, man. Pump and dump. Typical Bitcoin and crypto price action this morning, man. Just nasty. No trades right now. Just chilling. Hopefully you're all short. Put a 2 in the chat if you're short, guys. Let's go, baby. Send it to 0. Bitcoin holding on by a thread here, breaking down the orb, trying to sweep the lows. Trying to hold the pink box. Typical. No trade right now. The Simpsons. We were looking for this for a long time, guys. SPY continues to roll over here. Bitcoin dropping. Big sweep. Big sweep and go. Can it bounce, baby? Can it bounce? Push, baby. Trying to bounce, trying to bounce, trying to bounce. SPY still rolling over, NASDAQ rolling back over. No bounce. I got excited there for like half a second. No trade. No trade setups here, guys. Just waiting. Bitcoin's gay. Long. Bitcoin is ultimately gay. Yeah. Super gay. NASDAQ continues to roll over, guys. There's no... Considering a short here. Looking for Solana to go to 78 here. Up 1,000. Dump it, baby. Up to 1,900. Stopped out. Good trade. GG's. Beautiful. $1,800. Happy days. Happy days, man. Crazy. Rolling over. Buy Bitcoin. See you later. Buy Solana. Here it goes. Down to 78. There it goes now. NASDAQ rolling over. SPY rolling over. Bitcoin rolling over. Down only. Down only. Wild times, man. Wild times. Rolling, rolling down the river. Solana to 78, pink box. Bitcoin rolling over as well. Losing critical support here for Bitcoin. Losing critical support for Bitcoin. Put a 2 in the chat if you're short. Let's go, man. I got short. I took some money. Now we're just chilling. Damn, this is dying, man. This thing dying. Let's go. Shorts in the chat, baby. Sea of red, man. Yeah, everything's down 5-10% here. Whew. Wild times, man. Wild times. 550 people here. Thank you for being here, guys. Join the Discord if you do want to take trades with us. I mean, this is carnage. Everybody excited, and then bye-bye. Down we go. Down we go. Down we go. Geronimo. Where we stop? Nobody knows. Nobody knows, man. All we know is that we live to trade another day. We can hedge our portfolios with our beautiful, beautiful, beautiful trading skills. But this does not look good, man. We'll see where we bounce. Lots of levels on the way down. Losing 67, though, was critical, guys. So retests are typically for shorting. Beautiful. That's enough out of me today, guys. I'm going to send you over to the Piper Academy. Hopefully they're ready. I'm ready to not look at this thing anymore. I'm going to go and put my boots up. Do I even wear boots? That's for you to guess at. Looking for potential bounces. I'll have an update for the Discord, and we'll go from there. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Trade safe. Wait for confirmation of bottoms, and I will see you guys tomorrow or tonight. Bye.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making them moves that blow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional gain. I'm trapping this, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pair full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter gang with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making them moves that blow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional gain. I'm trapping this, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pair full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter gang with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 AlexOCrypto.